hip-hop, sports, and much more from hot topics, but not the storefront. One of the intelligent fellas from Fifth Element crew. No embellishing moves when he telling the news. The platform, not the Fed type. Fancy Ed rap, keep the dread tight. Not to be confused with the vultures. We do it strictly for the culture. The RaSun Report. The RaSun Report.
Peace, y'all. What it do? We are back, man. Back with another episode of the RaSun Report. Late night with the RaSun Report. You know how it is. I be coming in, jumping in this thing late night. It's the easiest time for me. Put the kids to bed, tuck the wifey in, and shit. You know, come down to the lab and create some content. So today's date is June 18th, 2025. Tomorrow, y'all know what it is. Tomorrow is Juneteenth. If you don't know what Juneteenth is, I can tell you. I definitely can tell you. I know it's the day that the last remaining slaves were freed in Texas, but I'll give you the Google form of what it is. What it is, oh, what's up? Gotta play it like and get Alright, Juneteenth. First of all, it's a federal holiday, so shout out to that. A lot of people are going to be off tomorrow, chilling, and they should have. It's definitely dope. This is a federal holiday, along with like Martin Luther King Day, things like that. They need to make Malcolm X Day a federal holiday. They need to make motherfucking Tamir Rice Day a federal holiday. They need to make motherfucking Trayvon Martin Day a federal holiday. Things like that. Juneteenth is a federal holiday in the United States. It's celebrated annually on June 19th to commemorate the ending of slavery in the United States. Holiday's name, first used in the 1890s, is a portmanteau of the words June and 19th, referring to June 19th, 1865, the day when Major General Gordon Granger ordered the final enforcement of the Emancipation Proclamation in Texas at the end of the American Civil War. You ever think we could have another civil war in this country? Would you be ready? Would anybody be ready for it? Some people be ready. You got militias out there. You got people that's been training. Would I be ready? Hell nah. Maybe dolo if I was by myself, but with a family, I don't think I'd be ready. I don't think I'd be ready to take care of kids and try to protect kids and keep them safe from whatever the fuck was coming. It's a civil war. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers is coming. So I got enough guns and bullets and ammunition for some shit jumped off tomorrow. Nope. I don't think a lot of people do. So man, get fucking ready. That's my conspiracy shit jumping off. We'll see what happens. I hope nothing like that ever happens. We already look like we might be about to go to war with fucking Iran. Dumbest shit in the world. But that's y'all president. That's y'all fucking president. All right, let's get into it, man. I say this is a RaSun Report, man. You know, I just talk about shit that interests me. So if you tuned in and you locked in, like, subscribe, and share. You know, the RaSun Report. It says on the bottom ticker, hip hop, sports, news, and much more. So I just be on shit that I like to talk about. So let's just jump into the weather. We in Las Vegas. It was 109 degrees today. You know how it is if you're in Vegas, man. It seemed like I don't even think it's summertime. Summer starts June 22nd or something like that, if I'm right. So we're still like a week away from when summer officially starts. But today it was 109 degrees. And you know what? Everybody needs a hood weather, man. This ain't your Fox 5 News or your Channel 13 or your Channel 8 News. This is the RaSun report giving you what's going on in Vegas. We're giving you the weather report right now. Uh, let's see. Friday. So today, Wednesday, the 18th, it was 109. Tomorrow it's 109. Friday, 103. Getting to Saturday into the weekend, it's going to be 95 degrees. Sunday 93, Monday 97, and Tuesday 99. So, man, be prepared, man. Ladies, freshen up, freshen the fuck up. And then fellas, same shit, freshen the fuck up. Nobody likes smelling old nasty motherfucker, nasty, sweaty, stinking motherfucker. Walk by them anywhere in the mall, in the grocery store. That shit be the worst when motherfucker leave a trail of hot funk. So freshen up. It's about to be hot for the next couple of days. Get right. Ladies, dress wear as less as fucking possible. Go on a sundress. Go on some little tank, little cool little panties. Fellas, throw on some your tank tops and your white beaters, some shorts. Make sure y'all put some socks on. None of them open toe sandal shits. Slides is cool, but you don't want to get caught slipping in those slides. But dress appropriately for the heat is what I'm saying. All right. In Vegas news, something I thought interesting was ex NFL running back Henry Ruggs for the Raiders. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me get to it. Hold on. If you know, you know. But if you don't, I'll give you a little information on it. Henry Ruggs the third, actually, he was going to be playing the. Actually, he played a little bit of 2021 NFL season. Played for the Raiders. He got drafted to the Raiders, and he was speeding out here. I'm just going to run down what I got on here. Henry James Ruggs III, born January 24th, 1999, said is an American football professional football wide receiver. He was. He played in the National Football League for 2 seasons with the Las Vegas Raiders. He played college football for the Alabama Crimson Tide, where he's a member of the team that won the 2018 college football playoffs. I didn't know that. Ruggs was selected by the Raiders in the first round of the 2020 NFL draft. Now, the crazy thing, during his second season, Ruggs caused a motor vehicle collision that killed the driver of another car, Tina Tinter, as well as her dog. Max was the dog's name. He was released by the Raiders the same day. Ruggs pled guilty to driving under the influence and vehicular manslaughter in 2023. He was sentenced to between 3 and 10 years in a Nevada state prison, where he is currently incarcerated. So what's interesting about that is I'm gonna let you check it out right here. They let him out on a special release to sit down and talk. And here's a clip of it right here.
I sincerely apologize for not only being a part of that situation, but the fact that my face is always in the news. My face is always in the newspaper, so they have to constantly be reminded of the situation, be reminded of me, and see, those memories have to continue to rise. And I wish that they could meet the real Henry Ruggs,
you were the family,
not one who was just running away
you were
from
the family
everything.
of Tina Turner. Would you even want him on that special release to come out and talk and say something, or are you type of person, or I'm just wondering, are they the type of person that just would hold a grudge forever? You killed their daughter and their dog on some speed and shit, some shit that totally could have been avoided. Drinking and driving and speeding, that shit is just fucking crazy. It happens so much in Vegas. Um, Drinking and driving, car theft, what I'm saying, shit like that. Automobile accidents seem like it's at an all-time high in Vegas. Henry Ruggs is one of them. But yeah, it's just interesting they let him out to have that conversation. Man, I hope I don't know. I hope it helps the family um, forgive. I guess I don't know if I would be able to forgive in a situation like that. Y'all let me know And then last quick topic, we're gonna get out. We be in and out. RaSun report is always a quick little thing, unless I have a guest, then we doing a full conversation. But Offset, Offset and Cardi B, they've been going back and forth. They've had they were married. They had what, 2 kids, I think, together. But Cardi B is tired of Offset shit, and she's been saying that. We've seen them break up. We've seen them come on stage with flowers, trying to be forgiving and shit like that. But they just had a crazy, toxic ass relationship. So since they've been broke up, we've seen Cardi B dating Stefon Diggs. Don't ask me. He's a NFL player. I don't know what team he plays for, but she's been dating an NFL player, and Offset has been seen with all types of different models and things like that. But what's interesting is Offset and Stefon Diggs been having a little back and forth online, which is just crazy as hell. And Stefon Diggs even had the same hairstyle as Offset's son, which really pissed Offset off. But Offset is playing chess. He ain't playing checkers. He was recently seen with Stefon Diggs' ex. I don't know if it's his ex. I don't know if they have a kid together or it was just his ex-girlfriend. But Offset was with her in the club. I don't know if they came to the club together. I don't know if they it was just a humbug. They were in the same club, type shit on a random meeting, but they did take a picture and things like that. So, man, shout out to Offset. You know what I'm saying? He got one back if he if something did pop off. You know what I mean? He doing his due diligence on getting his get back. But I don't know. I don't think that's the same as if they don't have if the young lady's name is Sky Marlene. If Sky Marlene and Stefon Diggs don't have kids together, Offset didn't do much because Stefon Diggs is got your baby mama, bro. It's ugly, hella ugly. So could you do that? Could you date the ex of your ex's significant other? Does that make sense? So just speaking from a man's perspective, you can switch it to a woman if you want to. If you broke up with your girl, she started dating motherfucking Fred Sanford, would you go out and try to get with Fred Sanford ex to goddamn one up the whole situation? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. I ain't been that diabolical. That is the word the youngsters use. I ain't been that diabolical. So I ain't never did nothing like that. But I don't know. I don't know. Would I? Could I? Just depends on the situation. Just depends on the situation. But look, real quick, man, that was the RaSun report, man. I just want to jump here, give y'all some fun news you could use. Juneteenth is tomorrow, so if you get out to any of them celebrations, man, you barbecuing or whatever, man, and you in Vegas, man, stay hydrated. It's gonna be hot as hell. Get them kids out to a pool. Um, man, just stay safe. You know what I'm saying? And pay attention to these kids because kids be drowning, men be drowning, women be drowning, but it's all about the babies, man. Pay attention to these kids during these hot ass summer days. And man, that's what I got, man. That's it for the RaSun report, man. Tonight, tap in, like, subscribe, share, and we'll probably be back tomorrow night. Peace.